Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lana and today we discuss celebrities, news and drink a lot of coffee. Let's go! Matthew Perry, the famous Friends actor, and this TV series is really an iconic movie, and he is apparently looking for a new girlfriend after battling with alcoholic addiction. And let's see what he says. Da-da-da-dum. I got burned a few times by women who wanted my money, not really caring about me. It happens more often than you think. All right, now the old alcoholic, let's see what he wants. He is looking for a woman with a sense of humor, beautiful inside out, caring. This is really important. Somebody who can have a back and forth with me. The next person I really take seriously is somebody that I'm going to be in love with and not scared by the things that used to scare me. So he had never been married. He does not have any girlfriend now. But after looking at Matthew Perry now, I'm thinking, are you okay? If I'm offered money by Matthew Perry and date him, I would even think and I would say no. If I was not married and if I did not have family, I would say no to Matthew Perry. But who in their sane mind wants to date Matthew Perry? A former alcoholic, nonsense in his head, and he wants all of this. You know, I understand where he comes from. He wants to have stable, great relationships. But look at yourself, Matthew Perry. You're kind of a joke. He also said below the article that he wants to date somebody who has the same wealth as he, because he doesn't want to be used for money. But if you really want this beautiful inside-out woman who has the wealth that she has as you, do you really think she needs you? There is some mismatches, and I'm just, I'm amazed by people who think they're so interesting and they're so handsome as they used to be and they're so cool and they have the same kind of energy that they used to have. Matthew Perry is no longer a celebrity. He's no longer filming, shooting something. And look at the picture of his memoir. This picture looks like he wants to vomit. Like he squeezes his lips like, no, mate, you are wrong. I think for Matthew Perry is a healthy thing is to have a therapy for about good 5-7 years and to get more down to earth. That's my verdict. So what do you think, guys? Let me know. I know this channel majority for women. Please let me know if you would like to date Matthew Perry. And let's go to the next topic. Another hot news of today, of the week, and of the fall, I think it's the news of Kevin Spacey trial in New York in regards to Anthony Rapp's accusations of sexual misconduct. These accusations were allowed only for a brief period of time for those who suffered sexual harassment from the past and which statute of limitations already expired. And so the government let the victims of sexual harassment, the kids, to file a claim, a lawsuit, and bring this lawsuit to light, to trial, to maybe settlement, or to public eyes. But I actually don't understand why they made this law a legitimate law and they thought it's gonna be a fair law to the victims, since they don't decide in the favor of the victim by just saying that whatever claim you bring, you don't have a proof for it. So imagine Anthony Rapp, he was abused in a wrong manner by Kevin Spacey when he was just 14 years old. And they dismissed his arguments, saying he does not have a proof. And just imagine this time So Anthony Rapp is now about 50 years old, so possibly 35, 36, 37 years old. They did not have cameras all over Manhattan, all over places, all over this New York. And he was assaulted by Kevin Spacey. And they wanted him to bring some proof. So why did you even make this law if you want a victim to have a proof? So is Anthony would be just holding a backup camera and just filming everything, you know, in the dark, zero dark 30, you know, oh my gosh, he now must take the camera out. And also, I think with the high profile figure like Kevin Spacey, even if he had a camera from the back somewhere, they would say, oh, this is not his shadow. This shadow is not Kevin Spacey's shadow. Oh, this is not the way Kevin Spacey breathes. He does not breathe like in his real life. He breathed like that. We never heard Kevin Spacey say, no, he does not do it. So just, I want you to get me that former Kevin Spacey's victims, like 3 out of 4, those who were able to say something, they mysteriously died. And this only guy, who were of course alive and who wanted to bring this to the light, his claims were dismissed just because he did not have evidence. So this is just a joke, this law as a joke to all victims of any abuse. So the government expects us, victims, to have a camera, recording camera all the time, from all angles, you know, just from the back, from the fourth, from the top, from the bottom, and possibly from the window as well. Just, okay, let's take a picture of the abuse. Yeah, this is just nonsense, and it's just, you know, very disrespectful. But I'm glad that Kevin Spacey is at least accused of his wrongdoings, because just look at his face. You know, I regret that science dropped off this field in psychology as physiognomics. So when you just look at the face, you can tell if it's a good person, if it's an evil person, and if it's, so you can say by the way the person looks like. So to me, Kevin Spacey looks like some devil. If I were a woman Kevin Spacey had a date with, I would think he is ugly. I would think he's a disgusting guy. I liked his movies from the past. I admit it. I love his movies. But I don't like him as person, and I don't like him, I don't like the way he looks like. Just please comment me if you find it's fair, the trial of Anthony Rapp, and if you think this is a fair deal for him to just get dismissed his charges, and let me know what you think, guys. Thank you for watching and have a great week.